Hi everybody, it's Dandruff with your news cartridge for Monday, March 12th, 2018. Welcome back, and for my regular viewers, you are going to hear this all week. There are no shows next week. I am taking a break, and episodes will resume again on the 26th. And then the usual timestamps and reference links for all stories are down below. Today we begin with a game so close to my heart, I dare to call it my favorite game of all time, Kerbal Space Program. Granted, I don't have the Steam version, so there's no way to verify this. I have around 500 hours put in. One of my viewers, Shamo, hi Shamo, had come to me on Friday expressing concerns about the future of KSP, specifically in regards to modding, and I want to talk about what they had to say here and hopefully clear some things up. Let me start out by saying I cannot find any evidence that Take-Two is trying to change mod support in any way. The wording in question is contained within Take-Two's new EULA, saying the user may not reverse engineer, decompile, disassemble, display, perform, prepare derivative works based on, or otherwise modify the software in part or in whole.
Aha! Right there, Dandruff. It says you can't modify the software.
Hold on now, it also says this in regards to user-generated content. The software may allow you to create content, including but not limited to a gameplay map, scenario, screenshot, car design, character, item, or video of your gameplay.
Aha! According to this right here, it says if you post any user-generated content, you forego any rights to it.
Once again, hold on, this only applies to online services Take-Two provides, and Kerbal Space Program remains an offline game and completely DRM-free, other than the Steam version if that's the one you own. Finally, I would like to address the price of the upcoming DLC, first pointing out, and to beat a dead horse, the Making History DLC will be highly customizable and moddable. It will include a new interface, new parts, a personal parachute for your Kerbals, and new missions crafted to let you play through missions inspired by real-world events from both NASA and the Soviet space program. Personally, I think that is a bit pricey, but I am looking forward to playing it when it releases tomorrow. And before release announcements, I want to cover this story, but I didn't want to run it as main so YouTube didn't automatically demonetize the video. A Twitch user has made a threat against EVO 2018 taking place in Las Vegas between August 3rd and the 5th, claiming a mass shooting will take place. There really isn't much more to report on. The FBI have been contacted and are investigating. If you plan on attending EVO 2018, please exercise caution. On to release announcements. Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition is coming to Steam on March 27th. More remasters are coming to Steam with Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3. No release date on these just yet. Coming to Nintendo Switch is Opus Rocket of Whispers next week on March 22nd. Finally, we have DLC coming to Dynasty Warriors 9, which brings new weapons and characters, and still doesn't make the game any damn good. Moving on to the only update news that I have for you today, Microsoft has announced the Xbox One X and S will both be receiving AMD's FreeSync 2 technology. Firstly, the idea of a TV with FreeSync, or console gamers going out to buy a FreeSync monitor, has me excited. And secondly, I think this is a great idea based on what I know about adaptive refresh. It makes games look and feel more fluid below 60 FPS. I think this is a great place for this technology, and I can't wait to see the results. Before we go on to the more in-depth stories for today, I've got something really cool to show you, and it's completely pointless. Someone has hooked up a Nintendo Switch to an old black and white CRT TV. Held together with every PC builder's favorite tool, zip ties, this abomination scales down the full-color 1080p output to a grayscale 480p, being a mere 3 inches across. Moving on from there, Serious Sam's Bogus Detour was recently pirated. Voxy, a self-taught pirate, released this version with permission from the Crackshell, the developers, gave him permission to release this version. In a marketing scheme spearheaded by Voxy, the game is being released for free in pirated form with a message requesting you to buy the game if you enjoyed it. Bogus Detour is fully playable from start to finish along with the co-op mode. I'm pretty sure this is okay. I've provided a direct link to it down below, and be sure to toss the developers a few bucks if you do like it. And finally, I have saved the best for last. Let's talk about Battle Royale. For serious though, I know this topic isn't as popular as it used to be, that's why I put it at the end of the show. And we start with PUBG, which has met a bit of a bump in the road because PUBG Corp decided today to roll back the new anti-cheat because it was causing the game to crash for many people due to a conflict with their antivirus. The devs have taken it back to the drawing board and plan on re-releasing it sometime soon. And of course, where there's PUBG news, there's Fortnite news as well. The accounts for many Fortnite players have been compromised and illegitimate charges made. Epic has acknowledged the hack and are offering offering refunds to those who can prove their accounts were hacked. Epic says this was done using a well-known hacking technique, so probably dictionary or even brute force. No one is accusing them of being able to prevent that, and if you know anything about those hacking methods, you know that those are hard to prevent. If you were affected, contact player support on Epic's website for a refund. Remember, try to use phrases instead of single words for your passwords, and include special characters and numbers, and enable two-factor authentication where possible, especially when it's something that deals with your money. In our final bit of news, let's talk about a topic I haven't gotten a feature on the show here lately: cross-platform play. A mobile version of Fortnite is coming, featuring cross-platform play between PC and PS4, leaving Xbox One gamers to their own separate servers. The lead of Xbox, Phil Spencer, made a comment on Twitter saying he would like to see his platform participate in cross-play. Fortnite's Twitter replied back, they would too. Once again, Sony seems to be the ones holding back the community. Remember, cross-platform play benefits the customers of both platforms equally. Not only can you play with your friends and not have to buy a specific machine, but games have more players, which is extremely important for always online multiplayer games. Let me know how important crossplay is to you in the comments below. So many platforms, so many games for tomorrow's game releases. For PC, The Council, Pure Farming 2018, Girl X Mushrooms, Escape, Beast Quest, and Azure Saga Pathfinder. For PlayStation 4, Cube 2, Golem, Beast Quest, Pure Farming 2018, The 25th Ward, The Silver Case, Devil May Cry HD Collection, The Council, Episode 1, The Mad Ones, The Raven Remastered, The Long Reach, Tesla vs. Lovecraft, and Cruise Brothers. For Xbox One, Beast Quest, Pure Farming 2018, Devil May Cry HD Collection, The Council, Episode 1, The Mad Ones, The Raven Remastered, Spiral Splatter, and Cube 2. For Nintendo Switch, Spiral Splatter, Danmaku Unlimited 3, and Coffin Dodgers. For PlayStation Vita, Hakiyoki Edo Blossoms, and Root Double Before Crime After Days Extend Edition. Thank you very much, everybody. This has been News Cartridge. I am Dandruff. I will see you tomorrow. And I went to a bar and asked for the Wi-Fi password. The bartender said, you have to buy a drink first. I said, I'll have a Coke. He asked if Pepsi was okay. I said, sure. He said, that'll be $3. I gave him my money and asked for the Wi-Fi password. He said, you have to buy a drink first, no spaces, all lowercase. I think that's the longest joke I've ever done. Click up here to watch the bonus episode for today's show. Click down here to watch Friday's episode, which was about MLB 2018, the show dropping most of their microtransactions. And click over here to subscribe to my wonderful, wonderful channel. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.